Okay, welcome to Bunky's kitchen. I've seen it be prettier, Bean.
What?
And we can drink hot cocoa.
Oh, yes.
And we can listen to Christmas carols.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, close your eyes. Hello my friends and welcome back. It is Sunday. Bunky and I have just been doing things around the house, kind of lounging, having just a really relaxing day. But I gotta get more of this Christmas decor up, and we're gonna try out a new recipe tonight that I am super excited for. I think it's gonna be so good. So I thought I would just bring you guys along with me. Let's get some more decorating done. I may just like decorate and then show you, if you watched my last video, you know. And then once we get that done, Bunky's actually washing my car. Then we'll get started on dinner. But let me show you what I've got going on so far.
How are you, darling?
Good. She's looking like a beaut.
She's shining up nicely, isn't she?
Yes.
Like a pearl.
The color of my car is called what? Pearly?
Pearl metallic or something?
Pearl metallic. And me and Mandy have like the same car. And Mandy named her car, I think, Pearly Sue. And then I named mine Tammy Mae. Right? Or is it the other way around?
Hers is Pearl something. Pearly something.
Yes, and we're Pearl and Tammy basically is our car's names.
Pearl and Tammy.
Did hers want to come outside, Daisy Mae? You wanna go see Dad? You wanna go see Dad? Come on.
I'll give Daisy a bath too.
Yeah, she needs one. Okay, so I've still got like some of my Christmas stuff over here that I want to use. And then I started kind of trying to decorate our hutch. I just have things kind of placed up there. I'm sure I will switch it up a little bit, but I had the idea that this year I wanted to put my little Christmas village on the hutch. I feel like it's kind of small in this space, but I still love it, and I want to add more things to it. I don't know. I just love a Christmas village. I think it's so sweet and just like so magical. And then I just put like some little twinkle lights in there, and then this one actually lights up itself. But I think at nighttime it'll be really cute, and y'all know I like to add some light to every little space. So I'm gonna finish this, and then I'll show you the end product. And then I need to kind of work on this area, do something with the bar cart, move that little ladder, make this centerpiece. You guys know all the things. So that's what I'm working on. I'll show you guys once I get done. Okay, so here is what we have so far for the hutch. Sorry, the lighting in here is really crazy. This room, y'all know, it's like all windows, so it's either super bright or super dark. But I'll start up here. I may switch up a few things. Y'all know I like to just play around, but I think it looks super cute, and it's very similar to what I did last year. So I just have like a lot of very traditional, kind of old school vintage Christmas, which I like. These, if y'all remember, I got last year at Walmart, and I love them. I wish they had them this year, but I have not seen them yet. And then I put all of my Santa mugs, and then some of my spode as well. Y'all know I collect all the Christmas spode, so I have a ton of it. And then over here I just have some more of those little red and white striped trees. Very simple. And then down here I have my sweet little Christmas village. So that is the hutch. I'm gonna keep working on the rest of this room. Okay, so I just finished up in the sunroom, and y'all, it is so cute. I feel like every year I say like this year's my favorite, but this year I feel like is my favorite. Like, it is so cute. So I'm gonna flip y'all around and show it to you, and then I've got to clean up this mess so we can get started on dinner. Okay, so once it gets dark outside, I'm actually gonna show you this room again just to like give you better lighting. But if I turn this one off, it makes it really dark. So anyway, just bear with me. So this is my little centerpiece, and I just think it's adorable. I had this red lantern outside last year. It's actually from Walmart. And I want to say it was like $20 and it's really big, but I decided to bring it in this year. And I just think it looks precious right there, especially with like the little flickering lights. And then over here, I actually brought my little red sleigh off of the refrigerator because I felt like Santa needed to be in his sleigh. Is this not so cute? And then y'all, I'm dying laughing because my mom, you know, is a florist and she's like amazing and she can make the most beautiful bows. And I could not make a bow to save my life. So, you know, ignore my little bow. But when my mom comes over, I'm going to get her to like actually make me a pretty one. But I just love like the simplicity of everything and like the traditionalness. And it's just so sweet. We got Santa last year whenever we were in Pigeon Forge. So he is like very, very special to us. So that's this little area. And then over here on our bar cart, I brought this in here from the living room. So I'm gonna have to like figure out something to replace it. But I feel like this needed like a pop of color and something a little bit bigger. So I think it's cute there. And then I got my Christmas mode wine glasses. And I just have my cute little vintage December 25th sign down here. So that is the sunroom. So cute. And like I said, I will show you this again once it has way better lighting. Okay, y'all, so it is like 2 days later, I think. Funky and I have been so busy. We have a lot going on that I cannot wait to share with you guys, but I never got to make that recipe. I never even got to put my Christmas tree, so hopefully I'm gonna do that today. And then we are gonna still make that recipe for dinner tonight. I have a couple of meetings I have to go to here in just a couple of minutes. Couple of minutes. Anyway, I want to go ahead and get my chicken in like some seasoning because we're going to grill it later. You can also use rotisserie chicken for this recipe, but I have some chicken tenderloins, so I'm just going to go ahead and grill them and that will be just fine. So let's get those in some seasoning, and then hopefully a little bit later today we can put up the tree, and then we'll make some dinner tonight. And I literally cannot wait. I've been thinking about this all week. So today's finally the day. So I've got my chicken, and since this recipe is gonna have kind of like its own flavor profile, I don't really wanna put like a marinade on there. So I'm actually just gonna do a little bit of olive oil, and then I'm gonna use my new Auntie No Knows Everything seasoning and a little bit of their firecracker sea salt seasoning as well, just to give it a little heat or kick. I think this flavor profile is gonna be really good with this dish. Popping in here to say a big thank you to StoryWorth for sponsoring today's video. I was so excited to get to partner with them again, and I just love StoryWorth and the fact that they are helping you and your loved ones preserve precious memories and stories for years to come. StoryWorth is the best gift that you can give for the holidays because it's heartfelt, it takes no time to be delivered, and it's something that the whole family can cherish. So whoever you decide to gift StoryWorth to, every week they are going to receive an email with a new question, and probably a question that you haven't thought to ask before, like what's the bravest thing you've ever done in your life, or if you could see into the future, what would you want to find out? And then that person is going to tell their story. They're going to answer the question, and after that 1 year, StoryWorth is going to compile all of those stories and a few chosen photos into a beautiful keepsake book that is shipped for free. I of course made one for my mom, and my brother and sister and I have loved reading her stories, and we always feel like we learn something new from her childhood, which is just so amazing to be able to have this forever and read all of these incredible stories from her. And if you are a last minute shopper like I am. This is also a really great gift to give. With StoryWorth, I am giving those I love a thoughtful gift from the heart, preserving their stories for years to come. So head down to my description box and go to storyworth.com/JessicaO, and you are going to save $10 on your first purchase. Okay, welcome to Bunky's Kitchen.
Welcome.
Welcome. Tell them what we're making tonight.
I believe it's called $1 Million Chicken.
No, Bunky. Well, that is partially right.
Oh, $1 Million Chicken tetrazzini.
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 Yes.
Don't be turned off by the tetrazzini, people.
This is going to be amazing.
I know the term tetrazzini can carry a negative connotation.
How?
Well, Bunky, you're too young to remember.
I have no idea what you're even saying.
You didn't live through the 90s like the rest of us.
Bunky, I was born in 89, thank you.
So, like, you weren't even there.
Oh my goodness, you stop it. Okay, tell us the ingredients. Give us the rundown.
Well, we've got some linguine over here.
Okay.
We have various cans of soup.
So we have chicken broth, cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, sour cream, cottage cheese.
I'm looking forward to the cottage cheese.
Cream cheese, Parmesan cheese. Where's the mozzarella?
Oh, I put it back in the fridge.
Mozzarella cheese.
I wanted it to stay nice and cold because we're going to be grating it.
Yeah.
So we wanted it to not get, mushy.
Yes. And then, of course, we have our chicken that I put in that seasoning earlier, which looks and smells really good.
Mozz.
I feel like if there were ever a such thing as comfort food, this is going to be it.
This is going to hit that mark.
Yes, and then it also calls for salt, pepper, and garlic powder. So, hello, there's the blend. And that's it. So, we need to get...
the trifecta.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Salt, pepper, garlic powder.
Love it.
Boom.
Okay, we need to get water boiling. I already put the water in there. Mm-hmm. And then we need to also...
I gotta get this chicken on the grill.
Grill the chicken.
Which is already...
Now, once the chicken's grilled and the pasta's done, we literally just mix everything together and bake it in the oven. How's the chicken coming along?
It's about done, I think.
Perfect.
It's looking good, too. It's looking real good.
I'm so excited to try the Auntie Nono's seasonings on that chicken because I think it's going to be delish.
It already... When I opened it up to put it on there...
Yeah.
The smell that hit my nostrils was just great. Come along.
Okay.
It's not that cold out yet.
It's not.
Let's see what you can see here.
Ooh, I see fire.
I see fire and I see rain.
Ooh, sing us a tune, B.
There I go singing again.
What's the words? I see sunny days that I thought would never end. See, my voice isn't as pretty as yours.
Yep. Looks good.
Daisy Mae is like, how dare y'all not let me outside? Yes, ma'am.
She knows what goes on out here.
She does. She smells that chicken. Come on, Crunchy. You ready? Come on. Come on. Is it pretty?
You tell me.
I've seen it be prettier, B.
What? What do you...
Does that mean?
How about that side?
Oh, man.
Is it hot?
I just tasted a little bit of the chicken, and it has a kick to it.
Really? I think that's going to be a... It's going to go very well in here.
Yeah, it needs to kind of balance out all that creamy richness.
Yeah.
Let's take a little bite.
Ooh.
It's hot.
For some reason, my mouth can handle that better than my
Really?
fingers. That is a little spicy.
It's spicy, right?
That's good,
but in
though.
a good way, yeah. Okay, I actually just took a bite too. The Auntie Nono's seasonings are super flavorful. I was so excited to try them, And now I know why they're like all the rave and why Mandy loves them so much. The flavor in there is really, really good. Like, it is packed. Delish. Okay, so pasta is almost done.
Yep.
And then we just literally mix everything together. Cover it in cheese. Bake it at 300 for 45 minutes.
Yeah. And we go through all of this for about 15 minutes, and then we have to wait like an hour.
Yeah. And Bunky is hungry. Okay, so we went ahead and put our block of cream cheese in here, and the recipe does call for an entire block, but we are only gonna do half because y'all know we don't like it to be too cream cheesy. But I am gonna add a little bit more sour cream to kind of, what do you say, counterbalance?
Yeah.
Whatever that word is.
Compensate for?
Sure. So anyway, we put our cooked hot pasta over top of the cream cheese. That way it will be very warm and easy to mix in there. So to that, and by the way, I kind of did measure this, which is really unusual.
I see it. I mean, I definitely see a measuring cup over there.
It's really weird, right?
I'd say we measured it.
Okay, so 1/4 of a cup of sour cream's going in. And like I told y'all, I'm going to add a little bit more. We're going another tablespoon. And then 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, and then the 1 can of the cream of chicken soup. And then it calls for a cup of chicken broth, and we have this can, which is just a little bit more than a cup. So I'm gonna add pretty much all of this. I think it'll be just fine. Now, 1 cup of cottage cheese, and y'all know we really like cottage cheese too. So I'm gonna add a little bit more than 1 cup. I'm not even gonna measure.
What?
I'm just gonna eyeball this part, and it's gonna be just fine, because the more the merrier, if you ask me.
Yeah,
okay?
Nothing like some good old cottage cheese.
I love the cottage cheese. I mean, this is gonna be so rich and creamy.
Hold on now. Now, how much is in this? How big is this container here? How many ounces is that thing?
16 ounces.
You, by golly, near put 2 whole cups in there.
Okay, so that's good. No,
Yeah.
there's still like
Oh
a
yeah,
quarter.
there's more in there than I thought.
Okay, there's
Apologize
that.
for my camera work, folks.
Okay, then all the chicken goes in.
Good thing I got this giant bowl out.
And then lots of Parmesan, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and then we're gonna top it with mozzarella, so that does not go in yet.
Okay.
Okay, we just reread the recipe, and it actually says for the parm and the mozzarella to go on top of this, but it's gonna be just fine stirred in.
You know what that means?
What? Add more.
We can just sprinkle more parm on top.
Okay, so we're gonna give, oh, if I don't lose my spoon, this mixture a big stir, combine it all together, and then we are going to just pop this in our baking dish. So you're gonna use a 9x13, and you're gonna lightly spray it before you add everything in. I mean, we have not even topped this with cheese yet, and I'm telling you, this is a bunky recipe if I have ever seen one.
This is
Making
this is firing on all cylinders already.
This is making the water jets turn on.
Don't think I'm not gonna get in here and get the rest of this, all this lovely concoction, we'll call it.
Yes.
I don't know how else to describe it, but it's a.
I would say this is gonna be $1 million recipe.
Yeah, we're gonna get that right there in the middle.
Oh yes.
Go everywhere here. And now, what are we gonna put on here?
Okay, top this with parm, mozzarella, cover it with tinfoil, pop in the oven for 45 minutes. Take the tinfoil off, cook it for like an additional 10 to 15. It'll be done. So, we only have to wait an entire hour, sadly.
What can we do for the next hour?
I have the best idea.
What?
You can get our Christmas tree out of the attic, and we can put the Christmas tree together and decorate it together.
Yes.
Normally it's just me at Bunky. We can do it as a family. Hold my hand. Hold my hand.
Look at them Christmas colored nails.
I know. We can do it as a family.
Okay.
You want to?
Well, Bunky, you know when you put the tree up, you gotta like let it for a day.
Oh no, we're gonna do the flocked one down here. Oh, film me. Okay, I decided this year that I really want to use a flocked tree in our main living room. And you guys know I have like a really pretty Camp Christmas flocked tree. But it's not like huge, it's just an average size. But that's okay. I think that's the one that I want to use in the living room because I've always wanted like a flocked tree in there. So
where's the other tree gonna go?
I don't know, but we're gonna put the flocked one in here. So we can just get that one out. I can like maneuver the branches. Then we can put like all the ornaments and stuff on it together. Well, that'll be so fun. And we can drink hot cocoa.
Oh, yes.
And we can listen to Christmas carols.
Yes.
And we can hold hands.
Yes.
And I can sneak some kisses.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be so fun. No, well, you guys never see our loft. Here it is. There's no light up here, so it's kind of dark.
That's where I spend a lot of my time.
Okay, we gotta get it out of this attic.
All right. The old family tradition.
No, what would be funny is if that thing came like flying down on you.
That would? That would not.
I mean, it would not be funny, but it'd be like the movie.
Yeah. Let's avoid that though. You know, you're the one who has to go up there anyway.
Oh gosh.
Remember?
Yes, wish me luck. All my Christmas stuff is up here and I like forgot about it.
Well,
There's so much good stuff up here.
you're already up there, so you might as well start passing it down.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
What's crazy, girl?
I have been looking for all of my Christmas florals and I even went to Hobby Lobby and bought some because I couldn't find it. They're all right here.
There they are, huh? You know, I can just... Don't you fall down this hole, okay?
Okay.
Please.
Bucky, my pillows.
What else is up there? Oh gosh, the Christmas tree itself, huh?
My ribbon. You catch it?
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna actually use the steps for this one.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Close your eyes.
This still has the tag on it.
Bucky,
I know what you're about to hand me.
close your eyes. I have a surprise. This is the biggest surprise ever.
I know what it is.
Did you remember?
Yeah, I thought about it the other day.
Oh my gosh.
The Elf Clubhouse. You could have just oh boy, here it comes. Ah! Now watch it. Be gentle now. We can't tear this bag, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I got it. I feel like Santa Claus just came down the chimney.
Look at all my Christmas stuff. Wow. This is so exciting. Ooh, that's gonna be good.
Oh my.
That is gonna be good. I just took that cheese. Yes, I did.
Don't worry. I'll get what's over here on the foil.
Oh my goodness. I mean, do y'all see this? Woo! Okay, this is going back into the oven uncovered for like 10 minutes just to get that top cheese nice and bubbly. And then we can finally, you got enough.
It's only like, you know, midnight.
And then we can finally eat some dinner.
Tis the season.
Tis the season. Now we have to fluff. First of all, look at that tushy. Second of all, I didn't even say anything, and this sweet man pulled out the vacuum cleaner because all that flocking is everywhere.
You know I'm not gonna leave it sitting around.
No, that tree is very small over there.
Bucky, that tree is a little bit too small for over there.
But it's so pretty. We'll see. I just love the flocking because it matches my flocking over here.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Next year we have to get a big flocked tree.
Maybe it'll be nice to like not take up so much of the
You know what?
space.
I'm leaving it. I like my little small Charlie Brown tree.
$1 million tetrazzini.
Let's see here. We did just put it underneath the broiler for like a couple of minutes. Bunky.
Check it, check it.
Oh my goodness gracious.
You know what they don't tell you?
What?
It's after the 45 minutes and then the 10 minutes, then you gotta wait at least like 10 more minutes.
We're never gonna eat.
I'm gonna just like take a spoon to the side there and catch some of the juice.
Oh my gosh, but it does look so good. I cannot wait to try this.
What are you thinking? Initial thoughts here.
Initial thoughts, this is delicious. Oh man. This is like comfort food. It is warm and cozy and rich and creamy, cheesy pasta. Wow.
Wow is right.
You love it?
I really like the cream of mushroom soup in there, like, you know, catching a little piece of mushroom and
Yeah.
And the chicken, the seasoning on this chicken is really good.
So, that Auntie No-No's is like so flavorful. I can't describe it. It's delicious. This would also be a great like make-ahead dish. You could kind of like put everything together, especially if you're using a rotisserie chicken. Just kind of do that mixture, pop it in the fridge, and then right before you are ready to make it, boil your pasta, add that in, and then you might have to bake it for a couple extra minutes because it'll be cold. But great make-ahead, easy dinner. Just don't forget that it takes an hour in the oven.
The amount of time that it is in the oven is also like kind of like compensating for the ease of assembling, like putting it together, you know?
Yeah, it's like 15 minutes.
Because you don't really spend a lot of time doing anything else.
Especially if you have rotisserie chicken.
I think some frozen peas would be delicious in here. Am I right? You mean that? Because it'd be like a little bit of sweetness, like, and just a little, you know, variation in the flavor here.
I think that's a great idea.
You really do.
I really do.
I did not think you were gonna buy that, but
No, I do.
I think it would be nice. Definitely. Of course, I'm like always light on the salt. Don't need to add a lot of salt because I think there's a lot of salt in a lot of the things you put in here.
Yes. This is delicious, y'all. You have to try it. Must try recipe. So good. So we're gonna finish our dinner. I love you guys. We're gonna go start decorating the Christmas tree. You will eventually see it all decorated. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Give this one a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.